In this video, we are going to create a structural floor, which is a very easy process because we are going to use just one type of material in our layer. But according to the information we are getting from our project manager, we are going to have, for example, different layers, such as, for example, the thermal and so on. So for now, we are just going to create our own structural floor by one layer concrete. For accessing to the floor, we are going to have different options. From architecture tab, we are going to have floor, floor architecture, floor structure, and floor by phase. Or we are going to have in a structure tab here floor and floor structure or architecture and so on. So now we are going to choose floor structure, and after that we are going to level S1 from a structure plan. And here we are going to create one floor. We are going to duplicate from the other floor. For example, we are going to duplicate it from this floor, and we'll say my structure floor. And after that we are going to edit here. For example, we will turn on the preview. Here there is a different for example, layer for this floor: concrete sand, concrete mason, and for example, structural steel. It depends on your project what type of for example, a structure you are using. We can already use this default, or for example, we can create our own, but this default is also good. And the thickness is 20 centimeter. So for creating our own, we can just go delete this layer by clicking on delete, and we can, for example, just have one structure layer and change the thickness to 20 centimeter by clicking here. And here we can, for example, choose the material which we want to use. For example, let me see my structure floor. I already created one concrete material. We can go here, create a new material, and adapt the texture which we want to use, and click OK. After that, we are going to have our own floor with one layer concrete, or we can use the preview or default floor. Also, we can download some of this preview, some of this default, for example, details from the internet too. Or even we can, for example, download the information and create layer by layer. But you should pay attention, because we are creating structural floors, or any layer you are creating should be located between core boundary. It shouldn't be upper or downer of your core boundary. And most of the time we are going to have the information for our project from project manager, so we are going to have our details and we can create our own floor. For now, we can use this default floor because it's close to our own project, and then we are going to click OK and OK. Then we are just going to draw one rectangle from here to here, and after that, okay. So we will see our project floor is created without any problem. So in this way, we are going to have our own structural floors, and we can have a section to see what is happening as a detail there. We can turn on the find from here, so we will see the structure pattern, and we can go to the shaded mode or constraint color to see what is happening. Here is our for example, ground floor right now, and as our wish, we can turn on the grid line to have more information. This is our section right now so far, and here is our information. Let's just click to see what is happening. Here we are going to have different layer. The first one is our foundation slab which is located inside the topography, and it's here by 20 centimeter down. Then we created our own structural slab in the level S1, and here is our column which started from top of the floor, and here is our own building path. So everything for now looks fine, and everything looks clear.